What's up, guys? Today we're going to be covering what snorting cocaine is like and its downsides. Coke was the fourth drug I've tried, with marijuana being the first, DXM being the second, LSD being the third, and then finally cocaine. Now, cocaine was more of a social drug that I did, just like smoking weed, sometimes exceeding over a gram in one night. For a little while, I was able to keep it as a weekend thing, but pretty soon I began doing it every day, even by myself. Now, the feeling it gave me was very pleasurable, and it gave me a numbing sensation in my nose and my face, with a very powerful feeling of euphoria tied with heroin. It soon came to the point where I was stashing small baggies of coke in the small pocket of my jeans to bring to work so I could get a little rush at work. Now, the rush is not very long lasting, only 30 minutes max, which is why users often redose. But the feeling to me was very stimulating, and it made me feel really on top of things, like a big, bold achiever. It also made me have a high sex drive and made me very talkative, like I could talk for hours on end to just anybody while continuing to do lines. I stopped after a while when I had a cocaine and ketamine overdose when I combined both drugs and had a seizure. Anyway, the night was ruined, and my friend who was with me stayed all night into the hours of the morning to make sure that I was okay. After that, I stopped doing coke for a while. I can't say I really got addicted to coke, because I would only binge it every now and then. It was never really a weekly thing after that, and I tended to use it only when I couldn't get other drugs such as Percocets or other opioids. And as far as Adderall goes to coke, I ended up preferring Adderall because the feeling lasted much longer and I didn't have to redose. And eventually, when I was doing heroin, I preferred crack alongside it rather than soft coke. I'm not saying that coke is not addictive. I can definitely see why people get addicted to it. It just wasn't enough of a personal favorite for me to get addicted to. However, I continued to do it at every opportunity whenever it was being offered. One night, I did so much Adderall and coke combined that I could feel my heart nearly beating out of my chest, and I was worried that I would need hospitalization. Luckily, I didn't. But whenever it came to buying coke, I usually preferred to save my money for other drugs, such as cheaper pills such as Adderall. But the main dangers of coke come from the fact that it's very easy to overdose on, and the numbing feeling it produces through your nose and face is because your blood circulation is being cut off. So it's damaging to the blood vessels in your nose and your face. As anyone who's done coke will know that it's difficult to blow your nose when you're on it, or even to sniff more powder. However, just because I did not get addicted does not mean that you won't. So stay safe, guys, and I strongly advise against doing blow. So, we've covered the cocaine video, and so stay safe, guys, and just know that I'm always here if anyone is trying to get off a substance. My Snapchat is in the YouTube bio, or you can just comment below a video and we can chat. Again, you are not alone. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.